Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball one. Lavin has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Matthews arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So striding in, Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Shane Victorino.
Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The third baseman, Chipper.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Striding in, Fred McGriff, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box now, Joe Carter. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. McGriff at second. Matthews on at first with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Now the 2-0. Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball 1. Anderson, originally from the state of Alabama, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz. And it's fouled away. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Shane Victorino is on deck. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance. Shane Victorino 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ortiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a two-run game. To the plate now, Brian Roberts. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The count now at 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat.
I gotta be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now batting, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bounce towards the second baseman, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. As that'll be scored. A wild pitch. The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Barry Larkin would be next. If they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
After foul.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. See you later. Kerry Wood, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 30.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Chopped to third. Gregorius has it. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Shane Victorino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Victorino is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Brian Roberts. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Fred McGriff fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner goes for second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Joe Carter. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Gary Sheffield will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Field.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
0-2.
Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Victorino. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Barry Larkin, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch to short, picked up by Larkin, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Shane Victorino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Brian Roberts. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the inning.
Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Pirates, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Number 31 pitches well enough to get the W. Tom Glavine was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or a quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Michael Brantley, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's 5 for 14. No balls and a strike to count. Well, the Yanks came into the season with sky-high expectations, and now they have a shot to make good on them as they'll start their 4th straight postseason bid.
No doubt about it, Matty. You look at the talent on this roster from day one. You know the fans in the Bronx wouldn't accept anything less than a trip to the World Series, and they're 7 wins away from...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that...
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Just keeping him close.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the 0-1. Right back at him and off his glove. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As a look, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.